Hi there, today I'd like to take a look at this silverware set. I'm not that thrilled about it. I probably give it 3 stars. 3 stars means it's okay. 4 stars means I like it. 5 stars means I love it. I have it next to my own set. So this is a set I just get from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's in their loose silverware section, and I actually really like these. So let's take a look at this. Okay, well, let's start over here. The knives, not that big of a difference. So, you know, the knife is fine. It is sturdy, but it is a little bit more bendy. With the spoons, you'll be able to see it better. It's got one smooth side here for the butter knife, and then this one has pretty big serrations, especially compared to my old knife. You see it has much bigger serrations. So the knife is great. It's fine. Works fine. So no complaints with that. The spoon, here's the difference. I'm not sure if you can see, but this is kind of flat. This is their spoon. This is my spoon. So I really like this curve on there, and this one does not have a curve. It's kind of flat, and this one has a very dishy spoon, which I like. This is not very dishy. It's a lot more shallow. Not sure how to really show on camera. Don't know if you can see that. This one is more dishy and this one is more shallow. Okay, so I kind of prefer mine with the more curves and the dishy versus this is just more flat and thin. The metal is also thinner, so I don't really like that. Now, bend it. Yeah, you can bend it. Bend it back. So, and this one feels thin to me. The forks, not that much of a difference. I'm fine with the fork. Let's see, this, the product we're looking at, it has these curves. So you'll see that on the spoon, and you'll see it on the knife. That's the pattern it has. So that's pretty nice. But see, the knife, the butter knife, is kind of thick over here. And then this is the spoon. See how much thinner that is? And then the fork is really thin too. And of course the spoon is in the middle, and that one's because I bent it. So the fork is fine. I mean, it's very similar to my other fork, and ironically, this fork has more of a curve to it than my own fork. It's similar, but this one has more of a curve than this one over here. But no complaints about the fork. The fork is great. It's fine. It's a little bit on the thin side, and it is bendy, but it's not bad. Not as much as the spoon. The spoon just feels thinner for some reason. Now this one is a little bit weird because this is a teeny tiny little spoon. This is my old regular spoon, and I love that it has this curve and then this curve over here, and then of course this is just flat. So you see all these curves on my other one, and you see this is flat. Plus, look at the size difference. All of the other utensils, they're all about the same size, but this one is a lot smaller. So for the little spoon, this little spoon is 5 3/8 of an inch. This is my regular little spoon, and this is 6 3/4 of an inch. And then my big spoon is 8 inches. Yeah, 8 inches. And this big spoon is 8 inches. You see what I'm saying? So these guys all fit, you know, nicely in the drawer together. And then it's almost like I now have, it should be I have big spoons and then I have little spoons, but now I have 3 sizes. I have big spoons, little spoons, and then littler spoons. So yeah, this one is very, very tiny, which is fine if you want a tiny spoon, but not that great if you wanted more like this kind of spoon. So there you go. It's an okay product. It's okay. It's fine. Totally usable. It's not, you know, it's not bad. The quality is good and all that. Just not my most favorite. So I'd probably say 3 to 4 stars, which is between okay and I like it. I don't love it though. And I showed you why. It's just, you know, tiny little personal quirks that I do like my spoons to just and have a little more curve and be a little more finessed type material, metal, rather than this one just feels kind of thin. Which is funny because their knife one is nice and thick, but then their fork and their spoon is just thin again. Alright, so there you go, and thanks for watching.